Hello and welcome back to my channel, Nikki Loves Locks. My name is Nikki and I love locks. Locks to me is everything from a piece of jewellery that brings you a smile every time you wear it. It's not a cardigan, it's a tracksuit type thing that makes you feel warm and comfortable when the weather is cold. Right through to maybe a Labubu or a bag charm that makes you smile every time you use it. Now, I'm probably a little bit late on this one than everyone else, but I wanted to bring you my 5 most used bags of 2024. Spoiler alert, one brand features very heavily in the top 5. I wonder if you can guess what it is. But anyway, let's start with my 5th most used bag of 2024. It is the beautiful, sorry, looks a bit dented, it's not really, regular Fendi Baguette, which was a game changer for me when I got my webbed strap, which allows me to wear it crossbody, and I love the colours on this strap. They just go with everything. It's pink, which makes me smile. Pink is my favourite accessory colour in all the world, but what I've realised over the last year is I love bright colours. I didn't think I loved them that much. One of my new favourite bright colours is acid green. Who would have thought it? I always used to think that's a no from me, but I love it. So you might see something in that colour. What I love. You can fit so much into this. If I open it and show you inside, it's absolutely colossal. You can get, even if you have an organiser in it, you can fit so much in. I love the fact that it's got that strap at the back, clasp at the back for your little safe things that you don't want to lose. So for me, it's an absolute winner. So it's pink with gold hardware. Let's see if there's anything else in my top 5 that's pink with gold hardware. There will be, I promise you. My 4th most used bag of 2024 is this beautiful Portobello Blue Mini Alexa from Mulberry. The bag that when you squish it, the leather just looks stunning. I just think it's one of the most underrated bags. The Alexa itself, the Mini Alexa especially, of all time, is just great for crossbody. You can handhold it, you can do whatever you need with it. For all it's small, it's like me, it's small but it packs a bit of a punch. You can fit tons in. If you release these, you can fit even more in. But anyway, love it. Definitely can see me getting another in my future. Just depends on the colour and when and the price. Let's be honest, everything comes down to price. So yeah, my 4th one. So again, another bright colour. So that's 2 bright colours. We're at 1 for Fendi, 1 for Mulberry. What brand do you think sits at number 3? Any guesses? Number 3 is one of the most viral bags of the year, the Coach Empire. I love it. I love it so much. I bought another, but in a bigger size. It's behind me. Again, really versatile. Really love that I can dress it up, dress it down. A very different colour for me with the burgundy, Merlot type colour. I just think it's absolutely stunning. I like the fact that I've got my little daft key chain thing from Primark on it to just give it a bit of quirkiness. But yeah, one of the most viral bags, one of the most cheapest viral bags there has been, and I just love it. I just love that it's so practical. Again, gold hardware, so that's us. 3 bags, 2 with gold hardware, 1 with silver hardware. Love, 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 love. What else do I need to say about this beauty? It's perfect. So that's 1 Fendi, 1 Mulberry, 1 Coach. Now this has been a top 10. There would have been multiple Mulberries, multiple Coach bags, and multiple Fendi bags. So that tells me they are 3 of my favourite bag brands, and maybe I should do a video on that. Who knows? Let's see, and I'll show you some. Now, we're coming up to my second most used bag of the year. I've also told you there's one brand features in this top 5 3 times. So that gives away that number 1 and number 2 are by the same brand. Can you guess what it is? Comments below. Let's see if you get it right. If you've been on my channel for a while, you might have seen one of these. There is one I've never done a video on, but I'm going to do one to compare it to something else. But number 2, and this is only number 2 because it came into my world later last year, is a bag I thought I didn't like. A bag I thought looked too formal for casual. A bag that once I got it, it was love at first sight, and that is the Fendi Mini Peekaboo. It's not an ICU, just a peekaboo. What I love is, well, one, here's your second one with silver hardware. I love the simplicity. I adore the Selleria stitching, which also features on my Fendi regular baguette. This turn lock here is amazing. I love that it comes with an adjustable, removable crossbody strap. As you can, there's stuff in this that, because I've used it yesterday, I've got glasses, I've got perfume, I've got a key clay, I think. You know, I've got a card holder, I've got everything. I've got makeup. I love the fact that it has the 2 sides as well. I love the fact that it comes with its own Fendi rain jacket still in its pouch. Is that not the cutest? To be honest, I would put my my jacket over it if it was raining. As I said, I've got my perfume in it, so it fits absolutely tons. Not as much as I would like to have in it. I just had a bit too much then. But again, dusky pink, not really a colour that I would have gone for, but came in on a face group I was in. I knew I had to have it straight away. I absolutely love it. Sits at a great height on my crossbody. I took it to London. I wore it, I think, I almost wore it every single day. And that was just after I'd got it. But the one that beat it was the bag I wore a different day. So you obviously now know that my number 1 used brand of bag was Fendi, because you've now seen 2 of them. Do you think you can guess what the third one is? Give you another chance below to enter the comments. But it is my favourite handbag style, I think, the Mini Baguette. In the stunning pink. I can't remember what year this is from. It's not that, was it 2023? I want to say it was. I absolutely adore this bag. I took it to Rome. I used it in Rome. What I love is I was able to fill it and put my hand over it, whilst it also had it crossbody. I felt totally safe after reading about all the pickpockets and everything else in Rome. Did I see any? Yes. Did I get caught by any? No. Because I think the biggest thing you can do if you're in any big city is have your wits about you. Make sure you don't fall victim to the pickpocket curse. But anyway, this bag was, I think, my third Fendi bag purchase, but my first from store, from the amazing Valentina, who works at Fendi at Harrods in the UK. I love it. It's squishy. You can put lots into this. I have a flip phone. It fits in beautifully to a Mini Baguette. So if you're thinking, do I need a bigger bag? I say no, just change your phone to a flip phone. Your life will be happy once more. For me, the flip phone fits, my key holder fits, my inhaler fits. If I had keys, they would fit. It's got room for a bit of makeup, a small thing of perfume, and it goes over you can wear it crossbody. I think there's about 7 ways you can actually wear this bag. I love it. It's the most versatile style ever, and I love the FF detail. It goes very nicely with the ring that I bought from Fendi in Rome. when I went to Rome, I thought, oh, you might come home with another baguette. Now, the only problem with this mini baguette is it's so beautiful. I've never seen another as fabulous as this that I've wanted to purchase. So that's the only downside I have of this bag. I just love it because it's not heavy. It fits what I need. The colour is absolutely me. It's so tactile. I love touching the double F's. They're like fluffy and padded. They're just amazing. And you know what? If this bag gets used to the extent that it falls apart, I do not care, because these things should be about what you actually love. And I love this bag. Don't know if any of you guys have a mini baguette or have the mini baguette in this colour. So many YouTubers went absolutely nuts over this one back in those days. Certainly a few that I was watching absolutely influenced me at the time. Definitely Style by Gwenny was one, and I'm sure Gwenny was in Harrods. And I don't know if she was getting her pink mini baguette at the same time as I did, because I remember her putting on her video that Valentina had another customer, or a customer who had one package for it. I'm sure I got her name from Valentina, from Gwenny's channel, and I got the bag through it as well. So for me, it's a win-win. Yeah, but this is my absolute favourite bag style ever. Obviously, it's iconic due to Sex and the City and the line of "it's not a bag, it's a baguette." Even my husband knew that line because he's watched every episode of Sex and the City because it was such a fun programme. Like most people, his favourite character is Samantha Jones because she was just so goddamn fabulous. So there you have it. My top 5 used bags in 2024. I wonder what's going to be my top 5 used in 2025. So far, I've used my mini peekaboo, and this I've used once. My mini peekaboo about 6 times. I've not used my regular baguette. I've definitely used my Alexa, and I've not used my Empire. Interesting. Some of that's because I've had to travel with work, so it's about what's the most practical thing to take with me, which has so far been that Vivienne Westwood tote with that bit that I've just slotted on the suitcase on the top, and it's absolutely perfection. So for me, that's been great because it's been a wonderful handbag and it sits on top of my suitcase, so what more can you ask for? So anyway, hopefully you've enjoyed my video today. Maybe you've also fallen in love with this bag, which I've seen on a few resale websites, so maybe have a look at that. Alternatively, you could even chance your luck at some of the outlets. They might have that type of style. What I love, I'm sure they done it a few years ago and I wasn't as much of a Fendi fan as I was then, was the Fendacci collection. The collection that left me broken hearted because I didn't realise it was out until afterwards and I missed everything. Now fortunately I've got a Fendacci Rappi that I bought from the Living Lux with Meredith, I think it's Meredith's vlog sale. I've bought something else from her latest vlog sale even. The regular baguette that you saw today also came from her collection, was an absolute steal of a price. I think it was £1,000 or something along those lines, which, wow, I'd never get that again, so I had to jump on it. This time I've actually got the bag that I love the most from our Fendacci collection, and it's never been used. It still has tags on it, so that is one unboxing that's coming. But yeah, I keep saying in these videos, my next one will be the LV Blossom collection, and then I forget I'd ordered other stuff, and I'm going to be really transparent at this point. In my Christmas videos on Christmas Day, I unboxed the Hermes Petit Archon bag. I said on the video, I don't know if I like this. The strap feels a bit short. Absolutely stunning bag, but just felt a little too short on me because I felt like I was going to have, every time I'd be trying to get into it, I'd have my hand at my boob trying to get into the bag, and that's just not going to happen. So I made the sensible decision to return it to Hermes. I'm just being totally honest with you all. I love the style of it, but I wasn't going to use it. Far too much money. And the fact that I've been able to get 2 bags from another company for less than the price of that one speaks volumes. So that's what you'll see. So this has funded my Fendace purchase from Meredith's live sale, and another bag that it's from the same brand, yeah, another Fendi bag is on its way. It's a Peekaboo and it's an ICU. Hopefully everything's still going smoothly with it. It's from a overseas seller who I'd heard all about from some of my favourite YouTubers. So hopefully everything will go well there. It's she's not back in the country, back in Japan as yet, so I need to wait for that coming through. But it's one that I was definitely influenced by another YouTuber. I just think it's the most stunning bag as well. It's definitely a vibrant colour, I can say that much. So yeah, my love of Fendi continues. And I've also got to say, maybe I need to do a video on this, but that's about the third Hermes bag that I've tried that I didn't like. I think that's trying to tell me something. I get too sucked into the hype of, oh my god, that's available. Buy, 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 buy. Press that button before some bot steals it. And then I end up with something that just doesn't work for me. But so grateful that it was at Christmas, extended returns period. They've received it back. So just waiting for my refund now, and it's funded some amazing purchases. So definitely the right thing to do, and I can sleep better at night knowing that I don't have a ridiculously expensive bag that I'm never going to use. But anyway, take care everyone. Thank you so much for coming back and watching me, and let me know your thoughts. Were any of those bags in your top 5 bags of 2024 for your most used? I'd love to know. See y'all later. Bye.